our correspondent, Lada Gurudev Singh. And Lada, obviously, AK Hangal had been suffering for quite some time now.
Exactly, Siddharth. Mr. Hangal hadn't been keeping well for past 2 years, and naturally so, he had age-related problems. And what had compounded the issue was the fact that he and his family were unable to financially take care of the health expenses. In fact, that is the time, about 2 years back, when we had the media really brought this issue to the fore, and then the film fraternity came forward to assist Mr. Hangal right from Prime Minister, right from Chief Minister of Maharashtra at that time to the members of Sinta. Everybody came forward. In fact, Jaya Bachchan, with whom Mr. Hangal has acted in films like Guddi, Anamika, Abhiman, she also said that, please tell Hangal Saab that his daughter was not aware of his condition, that I'm really sorry about it, and my office will take care of his hospital expenses. But the point being that on August 16th, when he was actually admitted at the hospital, he suffered a hip fracture, and doctors said that at this age, the surgery was not possible. And then last night we came to know that his lungs and kidneys had collapsed. And his son did inform, the reporters who were in touch with him that there was very little chance of him really responding to the medication. So it almost looked like inevitable, but a very sad, inevitable end, Siddharth.
All right, Lara, stay with us. We've got Javed Akhtar joining us on the phone line. And Mr. Akhtar, it's almost like an era has come to an end. Mr. Hangal was somebody who's essayed such phenomenal characters, and somebody you obviously knew. Can you just explain to us what this loss means, not just for the film industry, but you personally?
Hangal's career as an actor was almost 70 years, because he came to films rather late in his life. He was an extremely respected and prominent theatre actor. His contribution in theatre, particularly with Ipta, is humongous. And then he came in films, and obviously he was an extremely respected actor. Generally what happens that all the focus and all the respect is monopolized by major stars, but once in a while an actor like Hangal comes, who by his sheer dedication, his honesty towards his work, his sincerity, develops such kind of awe in people that is almost unprecedented. And all those people who work with him, without exception, will vouch what I'm saying, that he was an actor who was really sincere with his art, with his craft, and he would go into the nuances, into the details of whether it is a character of 2 scenes or 100 scenes. His sincerity, his commitment to the role was the same. And now he is gone, but I hope that the younger generation learns dedication and focus from him.
And you've obviously written dialogues for Mr. Hangal. Can you just recount some of the most famous lines, or the lines that actually stand out for you, the way he delivered them?
Like Hangal Saab gave a guest appearance in Diwar. There was only one scene in the film where Shashi by mistake has shot a boy who was hungry and trying to steal a loaf of bread. And then with food he goes to the family, and Hangal, who happens to be the father of that boy who is killed, says that no, I don't approve what my son was doing, because what is wrong in any under any circumstances. It was only one scene, and the film had so many dramatic scenes and so many things, but in spite of that, people remembered that scene. In Sholay, while there were so many dramatic characters and colorful characters, he played a small role. Perhaps 2 or 3 scenes were there. But in spite of those 3 scenes, till today, after almost 35, 36 years of the release of the film, people remembered his role, his dialogue, his lines. It was his total dedication and getting totally merged into the character that would make the character alive.